Have you ever started an exercise routine, felt good for a few days, and then suddenly found yourself sore, tired, or even injured, wondering, what did I do wrong? You're definitely not alone. Many older adults have the best intentions when they start exercising, but a few small mistakes can make a big difference in how the body responds. The truth is, after 60, our bodies change. Our muscles recover differently, our joints need more care, and our balance, flexibility, and energy all demand a bit more patience and awareness. Exercise can absolutely be life-changing at any age, but only if it's done right. Today on Golden Life, we're uncovering 5 common mistakes seniors often make when exercising, and more importantly, how to fix them so you can move confidently, safely, and enjoy every step of your fitness journey. Whether you're new to working out, coming back after a long break, or simply wanting to stay active and independent, these insights are going to help you get stronger, without setbacks. Let's start with one of the most common and the most overlooked mistakes. One of the biggest mistakes many seniors make is doing too much, too soon. You see, enthusiasm is a beautiful thing, but when it comes to exercise, the body needs time to adapt. After 60, your muscles, tendons, and joints don't recover quite as quickly as they once did. Imagine your body as a wise old engine, still powerful, but it needs a proper warm-up and gentle acceleration before it hits full speed. Many people get inspired, watch a workout video, or join a class, and go all in, every day, high intensity, no breaks. Then after a week or two, they're exhausted or in pain, and they stop altogether. The fix? Think progress, not pressure. Start small. Even 10 to 15 minutes of movement is a fantastic beginning. Let your body guide you. If your knees ache after a walk, maybe it's time to alternate walking days with gentle stretching or balance exercises. Think of consistency as your secret weapon. It's not about how hard you work out, it's about how regularly you move. A study from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that consistent, moderate exercise builds long-term strength and balance far better than occasional bursts of intense effort. So give yourself permission to go slow, because slow is still forward. Another major mistake? Skipping warm-ups and cool-downs. It might sound simple, but this one mistake alone can lead to tight muscles, sore joints, or even injuries. You wouldn't start your car on a freezing morning and immediately race down the highway. Your body works the same way. Warming up prepares your muscles and joints for movement, improves circulation, and mentally tells your body, hey, we're about to move. Just a few minutes of gentle marching in place, shoulder rolls, or light stretching can make a huge difference. And don't skip the cool down either. After your walk or workout, take a few moments to slow down your breathing, stretch your legs, or sit and gently rotate your ankles. This helps your muscles recover faster and keeps your joints flexible. Many people think warm-ups and cool-downs are optional, but they're actually your best protection against stiffness and injury. Think of them as the hello and thank you your body deserves before and after movement. Now let's talk about another mistake that's a little sneaky, focusing only on one type of exercise. Some people walk every day but never stretch. Others lift light weights but skip balance or mobility work. Exercise should be like a balanced meal. You need a mix of everything to stay healthy. Walking is wonderful for the heart, but it doesn't do much for flexibility or posture. Strength training is fantastic for bones, but without balance work, even strong legs can stumble. A great example is Margaret, one of our Golden Life viewers, who shared that she walked 5 miles every day for years, but one day she tripped on a small step and fell. Why? Her balance muscles weren't being trained. When she added gentle balance work, like standing on one foot for a few seconds or practicing heel-to-toe walks, her confidence and stability improved dramatically. So ask yourself, am I giving my body a full workout menu? A simple weekly mix might include walking or swimming for heart health, gentle resistance training for muscle and bone strength, and stretching or yoga for flexibility. And if balance has been tricky lately, even 5 minutes a day of balance practice can make a big difference. Remember, variety isn't just good for the body, it keeps your mind engaged too. Another subtle mistake many people make is ignoring pain, or fearing it too much. Some folks push through every ache thinking, no pain, no gain, while others stop the moment they feel any discomfort at all. The truth lies somewhere in between. Mild muscle soreness after exercise can be normal, It means your muscles are being challenged and adapting. But sharp, stabbing, or persistent pain, that's your body's way of saying something's wrong. If your knees ache during squats, try a chair-supported version or reduce your range of motion. If your shoulders hurt during arm raises, switch to lighter resistance or consult a physical therapist for guidance. Listening to your body doesn't mean giving up. It means training smarter. Exercise should build you up, not break you down. And here's something powerful to remember. Your body is incredibly adaptable, even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. Studies have shown that older adults can build strength and muscle mass at nearly the same rate as younger people when training properly and consistently. So don't let fear hold you back. The key is awareness, not avoidance. As we continue, you'll see that staying safe, strong, and confident isn't about perfection. It's about understanding your body and making small, smart adjustments along the way. Because when you move with intention and care, every exercise becomes a celebration of what your body can do, not what it used to do. Now that we've talked about easing into exercise and listening to your body, let's move into another mistake that's incredibly common: forgetting to strengthen the core. When most people hear core, they picture six-pack abs or tough floor crunches. But your core is much more than that. It's the center of your balance, posture, and movement. It includes not just your belly muscles, but also your lower back, hips, and even the muscles along your spine. When your core weakens, and this happens naturally with age, everyday movements become harder. Getting out of bed, bending to tie your shoes, or even standing for long periods can feel tiring or wobbly. Many older adults skip core training because they think it's too hard or uncomfortable. But here's the truth. A strong core doesn't come from endless sit-ups. It comes from gentle, functional movements that build stability from the inside out. Simple exercises like seated knee lifts, pelvic tilts, or standing marches are incredibly effective. Even just focusing on posture, sitting or standing tall with your belly gently pulled in, activates the core. You don't need fancy equipment or intense workouts. Just a few minutes a day can dramatically improve your balance, reduce back pain, and help you move more confidently. I remember one of our community members, Peter, who told us he used to stumble a lot when walking, especially when turning quickly. He thought it was just part of getting older. But after adding gentle core exercises to his morning routine, he said, "I don't wobble anymore. I feel grounded again." That's the power of strengthening your foundation. It's not about looking fit, it's about feeling steady. The next big mistake many seniors make is not staying hydrated. It might sound simple, but this one can quietly sabotage your workouts. As we age, our body's natural thirst signal becomes weaker. You may not feel thirsty even when you're slightly dehydrated. And when that happens, your muscles can cramp, your joints feel stiff, and your energy drops, all of which can make exercise uncomfortable or even risky. Think of water as your body's oil. Without it, movement becomes rough and tiring. Whether you're walking, stretching, or lifting light weights, dehydration slows everything down. So before you start any workout, have a glass of water. During your activity, take small sips. And afterward, rehydrate again. If you tend to forget, keep a water bottle near your favorite chair or set a small reminder on your phone. And remember, hydration isn't just about water. Eating fruits like oranges, watermelon, or even cucumber can help keep your body balanced. These foods not only add fluids but also essential electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, which help muscles recover and prevent cramps. Now let's talk about another major one: neglecting flexibility and mobility. Strength is important, but so is movement freedom. Have you ever noticed how children can bend, twist, and reach without even thinking about it? Over the years, we lose that flexibility, partly because of stiffness, but mostly because we stop practicing it. And when flexibility goes, posture, balance, and comfort follow. A common scenario goes like this. Someone starts walking daily, great cardio exercise, but they never stretch afterward. After a few weeks, their lower back or knees begin to ache. That's because tight muscles pull on joints, making movement less efficient and more painful. The solution isn't to stop exercising, it's to add gentle stretching. Think of flexibility like oiling the hinges on a door. Without it, everything starts to creak. Simple stretches like reaching overhead, turning your torso slowly side to side, or doing gentle ankle circles can make a world of difference. You can do them while watching TV, standing in the kitchen, or even before bed. I once met a 72-year-old yoga enthusiast named Clara who said, "Stretching gave me back 10 years of comfort." She didn't start with complicated poses, just gentle seated stretches and slow breathing. Over time, her back pain disappeared, and she could reach high shelves again without strain. That's the magic of keeping your body flexible. It restores not just movement, but confidence. Another mistake that sneaks up on people is skipping rest days. It's easy to believe that working out more equals better results, but the truth is, rest is part of the workout. Every time you exercise, your muscles experience tiny tears that rebuild stronger during rest. Without recovery, your body doesn't have the chance to repair itself. You end up feeling fatigued, sore, or even injured. Rest days don't mean you're being lazy. They're when progress actually happens. On those days, focus on gentle activities, maybe a slow walk, breathing exercises, or light stretching. These active rest days help circulation, ease stiffness, and keep your momentum going without overloading your body. There's also a mental benefit. Rest gives you time to notice the positive changes. Maybe your stairs feel easier, or your balance feels more stable. These small victories are signs that your body is adapting beautifully. And let's be honest, after a lifetime of working hard, you've earned the right to rest with purpose. Remember, balance in exercise isn't just about muscles. It's about respecting your body's rhythm, effort and ease, movement and recovery. Now, if there's one thread running through everything we've talked about so far, it's this. Exercise should never feel like punishment. It's a gift, a way to stay independent, vibrant, and full of life. When we slow down, listen to our bodies, and move with care, we build not just physical strength, but emotional strength too. Many seniors start exercising out of fear of losing mobility, of aging faster, of becoming dependent. But once they find the right approach, that fear turns into empowerment. They realize movement isn't about fighting age. It's about embracing life. Every step, every stretch, every breath is a reminder that your body still has so much to give. Let us move into one of the most overlooked, but perhaps most important, mistakes seniors make when exercising: not paying attention to posture and breathing. These two simple things can transform the way you move, how strong you feel, and even how much energy you have after a workout. Many older adults focus entirely on the movement itself, lifting, walking, stretching, but forget that posture and breath control are the foundation that makes every exercise effective and safe. Think of your body as a house. If the foundation is crooked, no matter how well you decorate it, it won't feel stable. The same goes for your body. Posture is your structure. When you slouch during an exercise, it's like switching off half your strength. Rounded shoulders, a bent back, or locked knees make your muscles work unevenly and can strain joints. But when you stand tall, shoulders relaxed and spine aligned, your muscles engage naturally. Your joints are supported, and every move feels smoother and lighter. And then there is breathing, something so simple that most people don't realize they're redoing it wrong. Many hold their breath during strength exercises or breathe shallowly when stretching. Deep, controlled breathing isn't just about oxygen. It's about control, balance, and calm. When you exhale during effort, like pushing, lifting, or rising, you activate your core and protect your back. When you inhale deeply during release, you help your muscles relax and recover. Take a moment and try this now. Sit tall, shoulders back, and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold for a second, and exhale gently through your mouth. Feel how your chest opens, how your spine lifts, how your body feels instantly more alive. That's the power of mindful breathing. It grounds you, centers you, and reminds you that exercise isn't just physical. It's deeply mental and emotional too. Now, let's address one last mistake. And this one is more about mindset than movement. Many seniors make the mistake of comparing themselves to their younger selves or to others around them. Maybe you used to run 5 miles without stopping, or lift heavy weights, or dance for hours. Now, when you move slower or get tired sooner, it's easy to feel frustrated or discouraged. But here's the truth. Your body isn't failing you. It's just different now, and that's perfectly okay. You are not competing with your past. You are partnering with your present. Every stretch, every step, every breath you take now is an act of self-care and strength. Exercise at 60, 70, or 80 isn't about chasing records. It's about cherishing movement. It's about staying independent, climbing stairs comfortably, playing with your grandkids, enjoying long walks with your loved ones, and waking up with more energy and confidence each day. There's a story I often share about a woman named Helen who started working out at 68. When she began, she couldn't stand on one foot for more than 2 seconds, but she kept going. Small steps, steady progress. 2 years later, she sent me a message saying she could now dance with her grandchildren again. That's not just exercise, that's freedom. So, if you've been holding back because you think you were too old or too out of shape, remember, your body has an incredible ability to adapt. You just need to give it time, patience, and kindness. What matters most isn't how much you lift or how fast you walk. It is that you keep moving. And let's be honest, movement doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as walking to your mailbox, doing gentle chair exercises, or taking a few minutes to stretch in the morning sunlight. Every small action counts. Each one adds up to a stronger, steadier, more confident you. Now, as we wrap up, let's bring it all together. We've talked about common mistakes like doing too much too soon, skipping warm-ups, ignoring core strength, neglecting flexibility, forgetting hydration, and underestimating posture and rest. But the real takeaway isn't about avoiding mistakes. It's about building awareness. Because awareness leads to better choices, and better choices lead to lasting results. The beauty of exercise in your golden years is that it is never too late to start, and never too late to improve. The body responds beautifully to gentle consistency, to kindness, to movement that's mindful and purposeful. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. If today's video inspired you, take a moment right now. Stretch your arms, roll your shoulders, take a deep breath, and smile. That's movement. That's life. And that's exactly what Golden Life is all about, helping you move with purpose, age with confidence, and live every day with strength and joy. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you're going to start doing differently after watching this video? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps support our channel and reach more amazing people like you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another practical, empowering health tip designed just for you. Because at Golden Life, we believe your best years aren't behind you. They're right here, waiting for you to claim them. So keep moving, keep smiling, and remember, every little step counts. You're not just exercising, you're investing in your independence, your confidence, and your future. Take care, stay golden, and I'll see you in the next video.